In our digital world, finding information has become effortless. You ask a question, AI gives you the answer instantly, intelligently, and often invisibly. AI-driven search engines use powerful algorithms to understand your intent. They don't just read your words, they interpret your needs. From local weather to complex research, your answers arrive in milliseconds. These systems are smart, learning from your clicks, your location, your habits. They tailor your results, prioritize what's most useful, and even predict your next query. And it's not just typing. You can ask aloud, take a picture, or search across languages. AI makes information more accessible than ever, no matter how you connect. To provide those answers, AI collects vast amounts of personal data. Your location, your search history, even your voice can be logged and analyzed. And there's another risk, the filter bubble. Search engines may reinforce what you already believe, showing you more of the same, while hiding alternative views. Some results may be influenced by advertising or algorithmic bias, and as these systems become more complex, it's harder to see how they work or question what you're not shown. AI-driven systems are powerful. They can guide, inform, and inspire, but they also demand awareness, responsibility, and transparency. As these systems grow, the line between helpful and intrusive becomes harder to see. This lack of transparency is particularly problematic in areas such as healthcare, criminal justice, hiring, and education, where decisions made by AI can have significant real-world consequences. If an AI system denies a loan application or recommends a medical treatment, both the individual affected and the professionals involved may be unable to discern the reasoning behind that decision. As a result, accountability becomes difficult to establish, and users are left in the dark about how and why certain outcomes are reached. AI systems may feel like magic, but they are built by people, shaped by goals, and driven by data. In a world where information is infinite, AI decides what's worth seeing and what stays invisible. That's why transparency matters. Artificial intelligence has transformed how users access and engage with information. To function effectively, AI systems often collect and analyze vast amounts of personal data. This data-driven approach can compromise user privacy, raising concerns about how personal information is stored, used, or shared. Additionally, AI tools are often aligned with commercial goals, subtly steering users toward ads or content that serve business interests rather than user needs. This dual role, being helpful yet potentially exploitative, makes it essential for users to stay informed, critically assess AI-driven content, and advocate for ethical data practices and greater transparency in AI design. To protect your privacy and personal data when using AI systems, here are practical steps you can take. Avoid inputting sensitive information, like your full name, address, passwords, medical records, into AI tools. Treat AI chats like public forums. Anything you type could be stored or reviewed. Choose AI platforms that clearly explain how they handle your data. Look for options that offer local processing, where your data doesn't go to the cloud. Tools like LM Studio, Private GPT, or Allama let you run models entirely offline, keeping data on your device. On platforms that allow it, like ChatGPT, opt out of training or data collection where possible. Hide your IP address and reduce the amount of personal metadata you're sharing by using a VPN. Use browser extensions that block tracking cookies and ads. Avoid logging into AI tools using your Google, Facebook, or other accounts that aggregate data across services.